is Danny tells me about the mud jugs he just purchased in friggin' Realtree camo, and I get the free black one. Let's see, Danny over there. We just drug another tractor in the shop tonight to fix something for me to ride till I get the green machine done. But if you remember the Murray, I want to just get it running to drive around for now, which it has no governor plate, but I don't know if that's exactly the problem because I got this 14 overhead valve. So we're going to see if I can steal the governor from it and adapt it to this friggin' 15.5. Might work, I hope it does. I think they're like the same engine. So right now it's 8:06 and we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can get it done tonight because I want to ride. Although we did find a new problem. You can see my wheels are a little bit towed out. Well, no, we just went to push it and my wheels completely like split, like friggin' show Danny, like with your hands like a V. Like they just went completely out like that. I mean, it was terrible. I don't know why. I gotta look at that now. I had to weld an extension on here before because the wheels weren't the right width, so I have no idea what's going on. I never even drove this dang thing. I don't even know if the wiring works. Probably needs a carb cleaning. So, we got a long night ahead of us, but we'll see what we can get done. Alright, so it's 9:16, and I got the governor off of this engine and attached to this engine, and it's a little hard to move because my throttle cable is way too long, but it works. See, there's a butterfly. But yeah, these brakes carburetors are awesome, and the freaking tab for the idle is broken off, so I mean, gotta love these brakes carburetors. I mean, they're just so American made, right? So me and the Dan fan, I guess, are just, I don't know if it's gonna work, and the carb probably needs cleaned. So I really don't know. The steering problem, the tires were really low, so I pumped them up. Seems like it's rolling okay. I won't know because I never drove it, so we'll find out when I drive it, I guess. We'll see if the electronics work, and if they work, then I guess we'll do the carb. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it is 9:56, and I pulled the gas tank out to get a better view of the wiring, and when I was at it, I pulled off this deck lever. It wasn't turning over, then I put the battery in, so it's having some troubles, and me and Danny here, he was sitting on it while I was messing with the wires and all these stupid safety switches. It worked when I pushed the button in down here for the motor deck. Even though, like, when I was trying it, when the lever was still on there, it wasn't working. And then it didn't work, and I pulled the fuse and put it back in, and it's still good. All of a sudden it worked, but at least now, we should have power. Try it. So, that's a pretty big step, I guess. I just kind of taped up my switch, so it's good. You know. So, now, probably should clean my carb. But I don't know if I want to. But I probably should. So I guess we're going to clean the carb. And, dropping the spitter, what are you doing? Freaking Danny over here. I guess, you have to clean the carb. Put this other fuel line I got. Put a fuel filter. Put this on it, and hook everything back up, and we'll give it a try. So let's get to it. So I took the carb off, and there's this crazy dude. It's running without that plug anyway. I just forgot to unplug this plug-in. It was wrong. And I couldn't figure the stupid contraption out down here that I'm trying to plug in. I don't know how to take the bowl off of this contraption on it. So, I don't feel like messing with it since it's like 10:30. And so I sprayed some brake cleaner and hit the cage just to see if it still turned over. And if I could start it up. So I kept spraying brake cleaner and kept it running for like 5 minutes. No, probably like a minute. But, so I poured a little gas in it. We're going to see. Maybe the carb wasn't bad. So I'm going to ask Daniel to hold it. I'm going to get it running no matter what with some brake cleaner. So this will be the second start. We'll see what happens. Well, I guess it runs. And the governor don't even work. And my belt's slipping. So we'll figure her out, I guess. We'll see what happens. Maybe do some romping with it tomorrow. We'll get her going. It's pretty cold here, so me and Danny are freezing. So, that's all for today, guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some romping, then we'll see what happens.